Hi. Hey, it's Greg here. Hey, I'm sharing another idea about milk. Okay. Anyone who knows me knows that for about 8 years now I've largely been living on milk. So every day I drink close to 2 gallons or somewhere between 4 and 7 liters of generally skim milk. My diet's probably 92% milk and about 8% solid food. And I play with other ideas about milk and milk containers. So one of the things I do is I put my milk containers in my trash can. So this is a trash can, and this is a milk container, and I might, if it were my own apartment, this is my mom's house, but if it were my own apartment, I might put this container in this, and of course the milk container has a screw-on lid. And when I go to throw away trash, I stuff it down in here. Take the lid off and put it down. Keep using it until the container is full. Unscrew the lid when I put trash down in there and screw it back on when I have finished putting the trash. And that is fun for me. That has some advantages. It probably keeps the trash from smelling because of that lid, and well, the other kind of cool thing is that sometimes to get stuff in you have to like cut it up or break it up, and that can be interesting because it leads you to maybe think more. When you cut something up, you think more about how the thing was made. Or a lot of times for me, when I go to maybe cut it up and try to stuff it in that milk hole, I realize that maybe the thing is recyclable. For example, I'm sure you've seen these cotton swabs they're sort of a little stick in the middle with tips of cotton on either end. So when I use those, I would put them down in that milk container hole, and it made me kind of examine them again. And I was thinking, could I recycle these, or maybe cut off the tips on either end and recycle the stick? So I phoned the company, and they said that stick is made out of paper. It's paper that's tightly rolled. So maybe it is recyclable. Now I have to ask my city. But it's possible that if I had just been tossing those tips in those swabs into the trash can, I never would have given them that second look. But putting them down that hole, for some reason, it causes you to give your trash that second look, and you think more about, can this be used, or is it really trash? Another thing is I would end up occasionally with plastic packaging that food came in, and I always wondered, should I recycle this? It would be dirty stuff. The food would be eaten, but it would be kind of coated inside with the food sauce or whatever. And I would think, should I recycle this, or if I use water to clean it off, is the amount of water I'm using, does that neutralize the value of recycling the plastic? Because I'm actually using some water to clean it. Well, when I saw that in order to get it down in that jug I'd have to cut it up, it made me think, I'll just wash it out. Bet it's easier to wash it out and recycle it than try to stuff it into that trash jug. So, and that's something I should make clear. Those jugs are just for trash. I have separate containers for recyclables because here where I live, our city has separate barrels where they collect recyclables and take them to a different place than they take the trash barrels. So in that case, it helped me answer that question, and that was good too. So there are some definite fun benefits to putting your trash into milk containers. Part of it being that you find you don't make as much trash.